Now, it was an extraordinary sight that graced the early morning sky today. The first lunar eclipse for almost 400 years to take place on the shortest day of the year. The moon turned a reddish colour as it moved into the Earth's shadow. Time now for the weather. We've seen what it's like at Heathrow today. Let's get a wider picture now. Louise Lear's with me here in the studio. Are things going to ease?
Well, we've had a brief lull in proceedings today, Mishal, but unfortunately the action commences yet again. We've got another severe weather warning out, and this time it's for heavy snow. But it's in a slightly different place. It's across parts of South Wales, North Wales, the northwest of England, perhaps into the Midlands and Lincolnshire through this evening and overnight tonight. And there's a potential for about 5 to 10 centimetres, that's 2 to 4 inches of snow, maybe in some places as much as 25 centimetres. The track of which is a little uncertain. Keep watching the weather forecast if you've got to be out on the roads in this area. A very, very cold night, temperatures well below freezing right across the country. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a -20 cropping up yet again in Scotland. But the talking point tomorrow morning will be the snow. We'll have to focus our attention on that across the Midlands and through Lincolnshire. Further north of that, some fog through the Vale of York, a few showers perhaps just cropping up through the northeast coast. Fog patches, some of it freezing fog across southern Scotland, and a bitterly cold start to the day. Similar story as well for much of Northern Ireland, and you've still got that snow lying on the ground, so very, very icy indeed. Across much of Wales, there's the snow starting to ease away from the northeast during the morning. Further south of that, slightly quieter weather conditions. Might even see some sunshine across Cornwall if you're lucky, but it will be a cold and crisp start with -4 degrees. We don't have to travel much further east before we enter a bank of cloud, a cold grey start in that southeast corner as well. Eventually that snow will start to ease during the morning, perhaps fading away by the afternoon, but we keep the potential for some snow showers across the northeast coast. Best of any brightness tomorrow the further north and west you go, but those temperatures are really going to struggle to climb above freezing. A bitterly cold day. Now we keep a slightly quieter theme as we move towards Christmas Eve, fingers crossed. Cold and crisp with widespread frost. That's it, Mishal.
Louise, thanks very much. And a reminder of tonight's main news. The business secretary has been caught on tape declaring war on Rupert Murdoch, but he will stay in the